Ferrari, Corvette, that thing, and of course, the best car in the update that they put in the back for some reason. Welcome to Gran Turismo 7. Let's get it. Look, I wanted to start with the obvious, the 812 Superfast. This thing is awesome. My favorite modern Ferrari is the F12, and so anything similar to it gets points. But we're going from 373,000 for this one to 550. Yeah, no, I'll have the F12. So far, maybe for Ferrari, you gotta convince me a little bit. Let's go with the yellow. You know, normally I would do my Ferraris red, so yellow. It's a good start to the day when my wheel is connected straight away. Right, let's have a listen. It sounds pretty good. She sounds... I feel a little bit claustrophobic to this wheel. What the hell? Why am I so damn close? So this thing... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've got the traction on and it's already slipping. I really hope this has got some, like, crazy upgrades. Look, the traction's on the... What? This would never... What is going on? Why is my car turning like that? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's look at the upgrades. Straight in with the wide body. Of course. I'm never going to look what it's like until it's applied to the vehicle. What do you look like? Oh! It's kind of looking a little bit like the Corvette's going to look a little bit later. Look, I think, like most people... I'm excited mostly about one of the vehicles. One of the vehicles is so much more exciting than the others. And you might think, oh, it's this one, right? It's fine. I'm relatively excited about this, but ultimately it's an 812 Superfast, very, very similar to vehicles we've already got. We could put a wing on it. That looks pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty simplistic. To the point, Bob's your uncle. No. I'm excited for something a little different. I just kind of like these wheels. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, we look like a real race car. I feel we come to these often, but you know what? I don't even care. So the difference here was already starting at 788 horsepower, which is a significant amount of power for those 12 cylinders. However, I'm really hoping that we can slap on some aspiration. We can't. I am incredibly disappointed. What's the point? What? You want to let me twin turbo my Ferrari? Are you kidding me? This is a common practice by this point. Have you watched YouTube? You clearly haven't. You have no idea what you're doing, do you, Polyphony? Anyway, we'll slap on all the upgrades, see which power we're going to end up with. This thing's going to be a little bit of a monster, obviously. I was just kind of hoping for... to on there, you know, it's just, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is an insignificant number of horsepower. However, topping out at 997 up, it's sacrilege. How dare you? That's just infuriating. Why can't you just round it up? Just round... Yeah, it makes a decent noise. But that's not the point. We already knew it made a bloody decent noise. The issue... Yeah, it's sick. I mean, I guess a little worry is that if we did slap on those turbos, it would probably be a little bit quieter. I'm gonna shush and let you enjoy the noises of the 812 Superfast as we fly through here. That's gonna sound amazing on the replay. Holy crap. I'm scared. I thought the chicane was coming up. Look, overall, I'm a little disappointed. It looks fantastic. I still think the F12 looks a little bit nicer. Oh, God. Is that a sign of getting old? No, cars just looked better. I like, look, it's got a nice little booty going on here. But I don't really like the lights. I don't really like the layout. It's a bit boring. Cars are getting safer and safer. Right? They're getting even plainer. The front end, you know, I'll probably agree with you that it looks a little bit better. It kind of looks more like the 458, which, to be honest, I think the 458 is definitely more of a looker. Yeah, I don't know if it needs the turbo. No, it does! We need turbos, Polyphony. Just for science, right? Oh, nice! Why does it sound like it's got double... It's because of echo, Theo. Yeah. It's so stable. It's really, really smooth. That is one of the advantages to not really throwing incredible amounts of power over the base on a normal car like this. This thing drives as it did standard. Put new tires on it. Put everything fresh. But still, you know, 1,000 horsepower would have been nice. But you could race this thing through the career, no problem. No traction. We don't need it. Where we're going, we don't need no traction. Because the tires do it all for us. Oh my God, those brakes. Okay, maybe a little bit of traction. Give us a noise. Give us a noise. Oh, yes. The flybys. Get on that straight. Go on, hurry up. I don't hate the wing. The wing actually looks really good. You know what? I'm going to say it. No, take it back. That sounds... I was going to say it sounds better behind the car. It doesn't sound better behind the car. Okay. Moving on. Oh, hey, this is really important, actually. Some important news for you, folks. Yeah, you can basically buy all generations of the damn Corvette in here right now. I kind of recommend you do that. I'll complete one of those menu books very quickly. Have I done that myself? Ah, no, it actually tells you, doesn't it? So I'm going to buy this Corvette. Thank you very much. Just to be clear, this is not the new Corvette they added to the game, but it's going in my collection because I want to complete the... There might have not even be a... There's got to be a Corvette collection. This is the new Corvette, the Z06, which is probably... is it my favorite? I don't know. No, I'd say this Z06, the C5, is probably second. Juiced is what it screams to me, and it's in the juice color. No, I love this, but I already have one. Where's the car we give a damn about? Hello? Hello? Wait, is it new? It's a new car? Oh my god, it is. Wait, what's new in Honda? Oh yeah. I forgot about that one. It's bloody massive. I swear to Christ, that's normally not like a big un. That's a wait, how many versions of the CR-V? I don't know, maybe like CR8. There's like different ones, right? This is the car that I have been most excited for, and I think you should be too. 7,000 for this Carry, the Suzuki Carry from 2012. Okay, so it's not a new, but you get why I thought it would be in one of the classic dealers. It comes in two colors. We've got silver and white. It's a van, but look how adorable it is. Look how amazing it is. This is a fun car for Gran Turismo. And once again, a little bit of a look into the car culture of Japan that is just superior to the rest of the world because they're not, well, they're probably getting big uns there as well, aren't they? I'm going to role play right now. That's right, role playing being traffic on the Tokyo Expressway. Bro, is everyone going to pass me? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? How are you passing me? You're all supposed to be similar class to me. You, not Toyota Sport, you bum. Anyway, this is average day in Japan, driving along the Tokyo Expressway at 70 miles an hour. That's probably the speed limit, right? It's what it is in the UK. It's not far off. We are all... Watch, that lane change was disgusting. You need a retake. Yeah. Look, it would genuinely be quicker to take that train, which doesn't look like a particularly fast train either, because I've got to turn in a second and that train can just keep on going. Public transportation. I want to be clear, I hate buses. Anyway, this van is possibly one of the coolest cars they've added in a long time. I love a look into car cultures from around the world, and of course, the Japanese developer putting Japanese cars into their Japanese game. That's a win right there, obviously. Whoa! Hang on, is this thing gonna slide a little bit? What the hell? I don't actually know anything about the drivetrain. Is it front wheel? Is it rear wheel? I can't really tell. Most fans over here are rear wheel drive. I always thought they would be front wheel drive because it's cheaper, but like, no, they're mostly rear wheel drive. On the skids in the van. This is genuinely at like traffic speed. We're not going any faster. It is possible to drive normally in Gran Turismo. 70 miles an hour. It's not particularly fast in Gran Turismo. The sensor speed definitely needs a little bit of work. Right, one last thing. Can't you slide? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit! Hydroplaning's not a real thing. So, what I've heard is the customization may be different depending on the wide body or not wide body. So I'm going to buy two. And we'll do it backwards. I'm going to start with the wide body version because why the hell would I not do that? $5 for the wide body. That's almost as much as buying another one. But I don't care. $5 in Gran Turismo, that is tuppence. I also just want to say, like, looking at those seats, they don't exist. They look 2D. See if you can spot it as we go through the customization. All right, so we've got a beautiful front bumper. That's looking spicy right there. We got side skirts. What in the Christ? Okay, we're gonna make a full racing. Yeah, look at the headrests especially. They look 2D. What is even the point of them? Just smack my head on the wall. It would be more comfortable. We got rears, so we can remove it. Oh my God! Please, I beg, please let us engine swap this right now. Oh, we've even got wing customization. Hey, you could put like an aerial with a little ball thing on it, so you know you don't hit things. You can find out if you're gonna hit the thing. And we've got One of these. They put them on vans. It's for aero, right? More aero parts. That's incredibly useful. I like it. I like it a lot. Look, I'm always like, oh, it would be cool to have a van. Sometimes I think, hey, it would be cool to have a van. If I could get one of these, well, I would do this. And then it wouldn't be a van. Yeah, I see the issue. Okay, let's fix the light bulbs. Let's go for the cool. Let's remove that license plate. What is that? I don't know. I'm putting it on. Someone can tell me that. Tell me these things. Holy crap. We're going. This is a cool. What the? Is it electric? That's a cool boy right there. Hey. Oh, I could make it Bayside blue. Oh, I'm kind of feeling that right now. We've got the RCF colors. We've got nice purples. I don't really know what to go for. Like a gold? That looks pretty sick. The white really is the best for it. I really do think so, but just to keep a little bit of... We're going to go for the gold. Can I just say as well, I really hate that room. When we pick the colors, I'd rather do it in the garage that we just left. I think it looks naff here. I get what they're trying to do. You get to see it in the lighting, but this area is really crap. I really wish they would change it. So you can change it from outdoor sunny to outdoor clear. Oh, that's so much better. The lighting is better there. We've got white, black. Can I just permanently keep it one of these, or do I have to change it every time? Yeah, maybe it's fine. As I said, we're going to build 2 of these, so this is going to be the racy boy. Let's go for that. Yep. BBS, probably. I know, you're screaming at me. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up and stop you crying. 12 inches, or we can go to 16s. Oh, hell yeah. Nah. Yeah. We're doing it. Rim width. No, we'll go for stretched. I hate the degrading quality that you get with the ray tracing, by the way. It just looks naff. It's so, like, weirdly sparkly and stuff. It looks better elsewhere, but the high-level ray tracing that they do in the garages, the detail just completely disappears. I bloody hate the upscaling that comes along with ray tracing. We've got to solve this problem right now. Imagine 2015 graphics, but ray tracing, when we can actually do ray tracing natively. That would be pretty sexy. Now, because this is clearly the racy one, we are going to do everything we possibly can to get some more power out of this car. Because we need it. We have 47 horsepower. This ain't no race truck until we can achieve genuine power and speed. Let's give it a bottle of nitrous along with this one. We've got a new engine for 3 grand. Jesus. I'm really hoping we can turbo it at the very least. This is gonna... It's just gonna be shite. It's gonna be terrible. I don't know how else to put it. This boy needs some help. It's a case of, like, when you put softs on, the PP doesn't change because there's not enough power. It's disgusting, quite frankly. Yes! Yes! 130 horsepower. How much does it weigh? Wait, 710 kilograms? All right, that's pretty sick. Can we jump straight to the stage 3? Okay, no. So you can jump straight to stage 4. I don't know why they do that. Just let me jump to the one bloody stage that I want to do no matter what. No matter where. Right, just get it done. 620 kilograms, 150 horsepower. It weighs basically nothing. You can almost say it weighs as much as your mum. Sorry. She's a lovely lady. Call me traffic again. Call me traffic again, I dare you. Let's freaking get it. Alfa Romeos. Yo. This is... Wait, did I put the... Is there anti-lag on this? I don't actually know. Anyway, this is proper Tokyo Extreme Racer to me. It weighs genuine... I feel like I could lift this if I put it on a leg press. Bro, what are you doing, you dirty... That's right. Proper van driver, mate. Being a proper van driver. Whoa! I'm gonna check if the anti-lag is there. That's why I'm doing it again. Oh no, there's no anti-lag. My bad. I guess I'll just have to start again. The problem with third person in vehicles like this is you can't really see a lot of the time. Don't even try me. So the interior view or the front views in general is basically what you got. That's what you're given. That's what you're sticking with. That's what you gotta do. You bumhole, why are they so aggressive? Ah! Bloody French car thing here, baby. Bloody who buys a French car? That's something to think about, actually. The world of is that an LC500? What the f? In the world of incels, they are praising a man that drives around in a French car. Let that sink in. Where instead you could be looking up to a man that drives around in a gold truck with BBS wheels that can do deliveries, but also take on a Mazda RX 500. What the? Excuse me. Excuse me. Look at this. Move out the way, LC. Get out the way, you big 2-ton bugger. Come on. I've got no gears left. Get off me, you bloody biggin. I'm absolutely serving right now. This is the best vehicle in the game. I really wish there were more vehicles like this so you could properly just put them head to head. I'm keeping the speed. I'm keeping the speed. Yes! Yes! BRZ who? Evos suck, mate. Evos suck. And so do you. No collision. Go! Go! My weakness right now is the lack of the fact that I didn't think I would get more speed, so I didn't bother changing the gearbox. Right, R32, the worst of the Skylines. 33 is better. 34 is better. It's just how it is. Move! I'm running out of juice. I can't get to 100. No! I got you. I got you. Watch this. Watch this. On the corner. I can get more speed. We're on the final lap. And you know, I may not win. No! No! Mother... Come on! Come on! Back on! Back on! Stop! No! No! Look, who's having the most fun? You can piss off, mate. I only weigh 600 kilograms. Move! Move! You suck! I would have had you guys. I would have had you guys. Absolutely. There was even a bloody classic Mustang, 69 Mustang back there as well. That was not, I didn't even see that guy. He was just too much power, but too much weight. This thing is maybe the coolest car they've added in a long time. I need more of this polyphony. This is a fun, funky car. What is not fun and funky is the biggin you've added, which I will be looking at some point soon. Okay, I'll be looking at it tomorrow. I'll admit, I've had the motivation to check out that big one right now. What I do have the motivation to check out is the other customizations for this car, because it's very important. I'm going to buy another one. I might end up with about 10,000 of these, because I think that's a fair balance. It won't cost me that much money in the terms of Gran Turismo cars, so isn't it kind of funny to think that the helmet is probably doing more than the headrest? So here is a look at that. Isn't it so much higher quality without the ray tracing weirdness going on? What? I don't know why it does that. I mean, I do know why it does that. Ray tracing! It's not as good as you think right now. It is. It's really strong. Okay, so we've got slightly, I'd say, worse bumpers. They looks like you've just clipped something on for no particular reason. All right, so what we've essentially got is the race version, which we just had, and now we've got a van. We've just got a van. Yep. It will do deliveries and he will carry things, is what it's supposed to do. Why is there a shed on the back of my van? Oh, it's a food truck. But it's got it's built out of wood. Why is it a shed? Yep, I'm gonna go for that one. And we've got wings, which I can't really see properly, but it's the same. Let's go for that one. No, let's mix it up a little bit, you know. No, let's put the bobbly thing on there. I don't care about aero. It's got a shed on the back. I don't need aero with a shed on the back. No, it resets to the standard layout every time. That's really poopy. That's poopa-doopy. Let's paint it all. Does it paint the shed? It does not paint the shed. Well, I guess in that case, we make it brown to try and match the shed. God, it looks like baby poo brown. That's not what I want. This is better. I'll use a color picker. So go for like an orange, find something that's close. It needs a bit more red. That's close enough, isn't it? Oh, we're doing it. Oh my God, look at me. I can almost match colors. Well, there you are, my friends. The weirdest car in Gran Turismo. Let's just put, yep, it's electric now. What the hell? There was traffic on the Tokyo Expressway. Wee, driving a shed. What the hell is this game? Is it the weirdest? It's among, but you know what? I want more of this. I'll be back tomorrow.